What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin Renegades. And tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about Bitcoin. I have some news going on about crypto and AMC. And you'll never guess who a gigantic Ethereum NFT whale is. Well, we'll let you know all of that tonight on Crypto Decoded with Jeff. So we're going to get right in here to the Bitcoin chart. We're not going to talk a lot right now before we get in and just look at this. The crazy thing, guys, is if you don't remember, just like maybe, I don't know, a week ago, we have this golden cross right here. And 90% of the time after you get a golden cross, you get a giant pump to the upside, or at least a significant pump to the upside. And all we had is one little tiny green candle right here. We went from, 46.7 to 48.4, so that was $1,700. That hardly moved at all that day. And since then, we have had 2 red, 1 green, and then 3 big red ones, or a little red one really, and then 2 big red ones. And now we're on our way to a green one. But let's look at this here. So we not only have the golden cross, which has to give us some sort of good momentum. Everybody's talking about all this bad stuff, but look, the golden cross is right here. So yeah, it might take a week or two after it, but we're going to see the effects of this in a positive way. Now, if you look right here, remember I was talking to you about a possible head and shoulders pattern, inverse head and shoulders pattern actually, and it's starting to form right here. And look at that, we have the head, which is probably going to form even more, and then it's most likely going to go up, like maybe even all the way back up to here, and then over, and then we might have another little dip or something, or maybe not, we might go up. But we'll probably dip a little bit somewhere on our way up, which will confirm the head and shoulders pattern. We would have had one right here with this and that right there, but unfortunately we went down even further, and we saw this huge dump. And look at the volume. It was no lack of volume either, because look at the volume for this first one. And then if you see there's a little bit here on the next day, but we haven't had volume like that since this big dump over here. Well, you could actually argue that we have a bigger amount of volume with these 2 candles right here than with these 2 right here. So we just had the same amount, if not more, dumped this time than last time. So this is the bottom, I'm thinking, guys. This was the fake out bottom, and then the golden cross actually brought us up a little bit, even in a downtrend. That's how powerful this golden cross is right here. If you really look at what the trend was doing, from 52,000, we were going sideways and down until this golden cross happened. Then we had 2 days kind of up during and then right after. So actually you could technically argue that this is the result of the golden cross right here, or we probably just would have dumped and maybe even further. So the moving averages, that's what those are. So that shows that even past Bitcoin purchases are actually holding us up right now. Even those are the moving averages. That's why we have those. And these are just the daily moving averages. There's so many more that I'm really learning about a lot of the different averages. I'm not really a TA guy. I'm just like a surface level TA guy. I don't really get a lot into the in-depth in the TA. Yeah, I can see certain patterns like ascending triangles or, inverse head and shoulders, bull flags, whatever, but I've yet to have a pattern confirm. Well, no, I can't say that. A lot of ascending triangles have confirmed. And actually, I have seen a couple of my inverse head and shoulders play out, just not recently. I know if you go back in some of my past videos, you could actually say that I was right a lot of the time. But a lot of my inverse head and shoulders that I've been calling haven't played out. So I'm just showing you what I see in the charts. But I go off of just more than the TA, because you have to go off of what's going on in the world, the sentiment, the fear and greed index. There are so many different things that you have to look at when it comes to TA, on-chain metrics, and whatever is going on in the world of crypto as well. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about that, but I do want to get into these lower time levels and see if there's anything imminent that possibly could be forming. Right now, all that's happening, I think, is we're getting ready for more patterns. We had a double top here, and that's, kind of, we failed to break it, and so we just went down. So a lot of the times when you fail to break a level and you keep going sideways and down a little bit, you're going to break to the downside, and that's actually what happened here. If you look on the 4-hour, when we really started losing, it happened, and then it happened again and again. And so, but this is definitely a Bulls versus Bears, and the Bears have been winning, and I think the Bulls are starting to gain their position back now. We've been backed into a corner. I really can't wait to see this inverse head and shoulders play out. This will be a good one, because I really think it's going to play out this time. Let's see, is there anything else? It almost looks like a diamond pattern, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything here, guys. Maybe a descending triangle, but no, it's at an angle. So it's like maybe a descending wedge. Let's see. Yeah, that is one steep fall right there. Look at that. That is a very steep drop. You could even, yeah, we're below those moving averages now too, that we're just above. So we're going to have a lot of resistance on the way back up. If we can get back up quick enough, these won't turn into resistance on us yet. That's the thing. If we can get back up to these levels, like 47, 48,000 now, right? But yeah, if we can get back up to those levels, then they wouldn't necessarily turn into resistance, because we just left them not that long ago. But the longer that it takes for us to get back up there, the more likely it is to turn into a big form of resistance for us up here at these levels again. So the resistance we were just finally starting to break down, we are now going to have to start over, but that's all right. It's a reset, but we always come back stronger the next time. That's the thing. You knock us down, we'll come back stronger the next time. Yeah, so this is definitely a descending wedge right here. We might have bottomed out a little bit. We do have kind of two wicks that went pretty far down. We had one that went to what, 40,190, and then we had below 40. We went to 39,573 right there. And then what? Yeah, so that was our lowest candle right here. All right. So this isn't going to be too long of a video tonight. It's pretty late, actually. So this is what I wanted to tell you about. Remember I was telling you about the Ethereum NFT whale? Well, that's Snoop Dogg himself. He reveals himself as an Ethereum NFT whale with a $17 million collection. So Snoop Dogg has already made waves in the NFT space, launching his own branded collectibles this spring, as well as a collaboration with the creator of the popular meme Nyan Cat. All right, so, and then he reveals he has like this big collection, and he's a whale. So yeah, buy some more Bitcoin there, buddy. NFTs, they're trying to make money. So that's what they're trying to do, but you can make more money off of Bitcoin. That's what I don't, yeah, but I guess if you're an artist and you have a brand, I would do the same thing. If like I was, BitBoy Crypto or something, I would have a whole NFT collection. My outro that everybody loves, that's one of my favorite parts of my videos too, is the outro that I do, the end of my videos, the goodbye and good Bitcoin. That just came to me one day. It is kind of a play on Kenny Omega's his ring exit, or his sign off or whatever, but I was like, goodbye and good Bitcoin. Yeah, so it's not his thing, but it's based off of it. And then this. Remember we were talking about AMC the other day, right? And we were like, well, they're going to take all, they are taking all Bitcoin, all of crypto, well, four cryptos. They were taking basically Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. And now they are actually, according to the CEO of AMC, they are considering taking Dogecoin payments. How could you not? I mean, that is the public's, favorite coin. So why wouldn't you use that to try to build your own business? By people actually just wanting to go trying to spend their Dogecoin to watch a movie. I would go to AMC just to do that. If I could spend Dogecoin, well, I would do it with Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin or Ethereum too. But I'm more of a hardcore crypto fan. I love crypto. I think it's amazing. I don't love money. I don't like it because it's valuable. Well, I do like it. It is valuable, and I do like that about it. But I like it because I see it in changing our culture. It's making life easier, and it's bringing the money out of the bank's hands and into the people's hands. And I know that's why there's going to be such a big fight on this. And the banks are already trying to get their hands into stable coins and other things because they're scrambling. They're going to have to scramble to reinvent themselves and make money in this new world. And so that's why I got into crypto. I wanted to, help spread the word and usher in this new form of, a payment system and technology. And it's like a video game for your money, basically. You know, everybody loves playing video games, and now it's like anything you do with your money is like a video game because it's all on a blockchain and in the computer, and you can do all these cool things with it. You can make your own tokens. You can make your own community and then make a token and give it to your community. If I had a lot more money, I would be doing that. My problem is I have a lot of money going out, but I don't have like hardly any money coming in. That's the problem with my situation right now. I just need to start working a lot more. I can basically work as much as I want to, so I'm just going to start working more. It's going to be hard to keep putting out all these videos. 4 videos a day is basically a full-time job. So that and my job and other things that I have to do is kind of getting hard to all put together, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. And I might think about maybe doing 1 video and 2 shorts per day instead of 4 videos a day. That's a lot of videos. So I might just end up doing 1 video and then 4. I really want to get back to those live streams where I had, those like 50-hour live streams where there was like, 15 people on for the whole live stream. We got a lot of the hours that I needed for that. So we're probably going to have to do like 2.5-hour live streams. I'm going to try to round up all of the inner council to try to get them all on there at the same time, at least once per month. And if we can do that, we can all agree to a time once per month that we can all get on there and have a very successful live stream, then it will build it up. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to find solutions. And so we're going to make this inner council work. I'm really happy with the people that are in there. So I'm trying to keep all the people that are part of the original inner council in there and build this brand and bring them with me as well. So yeah, guys, a lot is going on in crypto right now. I know it's looking bad, but this is just normal in a crypto market. It's super volatile, and these are things that the whales are really good at. That's one thing. I believe, who was it? I think it was George that said that. I don't remember. Somebody said the whale. It might have been BitBoy Crypto. I don't remember exactly who said it. It might have been Carl. I don't remember now. I watch them all. Let's see. They said the whales are good at what they do. And what that means is they know how to manipulate the market. They know how to move the market to make money for themselves. And these are big money people that move the market. These are several, probably $billion trades that make the market move like this. This is probably a $billion trade that did this. It could have been either $1 billion trade or several $100 million trades all in a row. It could have been several wealthy people, because you know that wealthy people roll together. So if it was like 10 billionaires all together, they're like, hey, let's all sell $200 million in Bitcoin right now. And I guarantee if you get 10 people selling $200 million in Bitcoin, that's $2 billion. That's going to move the market to the downside. Now, if you have the opposite, if you have 10 people buying $200 million in Bitcoin, that would be 2 billion, and of course it would raise the market price, right? So, yeah, this is definite whale. People with a lot of money are able to move the market by selling off their Bitcoin, and then when that goes all the way down, they buy back in. That's how they make their money. If you had enough money and Bitcoin was at 48,000, right? You're like, okay, Bitcoin's at 48. I want to buy Bitcoin not at 48. I want to buy it at 39,500. How do I do that? Well, let's get the rich person collective over here, and hey guys, let's all sell off like $200 million of our Bitcoin at 48,000, and then let's buy back $10,000 less in about 2 days or a day. Sound good to you? Sound good? Oh, okay, let's do it. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. One button, boom. $200 million a piece, all of them in 1 second. And then they go, okay, now let's wait. When is it getting down? We have our purchase order. Let's see if we can get it all the way down. And remember, if we can't get it down to 39,500, you got to sell a little bit more. Let's sell like another 50 million a piece at the bottom if we have to, just to get it to that low buy-in price. And then boom, they do it, boom, got it all the way down 39.5. Boom, we just bought more. So we just were able to sell it at the top and buy it back for $10,000 less than a day later. I mean, if you had that kind of money, wouldn't you do that? Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, why don't you get together and move the market like that? That's what I would do if I was like Mr. Beast and PewDiePie. I'd move the market. I'd be like, guys, okay, let's get together. Let's buy all this crypto at one time. You know, all the crypto YouTubers be making money. Why don't they all get together and be like, hey? And they probably do. And this might be why the market gets moved like this. You know, them crypto YouTubers got money. They be in private jets. They be flying there in private vans. I mean, you know how much money that would cost to have your own private van drive you around with a bathroom in it? Come on, man. That's like a $5,000, taxi ride. I don't care where you're going. That's going to be bills. Who has $5,000 to have somebody drive you around for one day? I mean, wow. But yeah, they could all get together and move the markets, guys. So for real. I do want to take one look at the competition, guys. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, once we're at 1,000, I'm gonna do a $50 Bitcoin giveaway, guys. So each person, it says that we have 9 days left, and then I'm gonna add $1 per day that we are not at 1,000 subscribers. I think we're actually gonna hit it in 9 days. If things keep going the way they are, we're gonna be there in probably exactly around 9 days. We need only 260 some more for the 1,000 subscribers, and then I'm gonna give away $50 to five people who do these, and you can actually earn an entry every day. So what you're gonna want to do, subscribe to the Bitcoin Renegade YouTube channel, and then go to the website every day. You can earn another one, but then you want to retweet on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and you have to enter. You'll have to sign in to your YouTube account to do all of this, of course. And then once you do these 4, you unlock 7 more entries, and then that's 11. So you get 11 ways to enter, and then you can come back every day. So for 9 more days, if we hit, on the exact time, that gives you 9 more times to come back every day, visit the website, which is basically just come watch a video again through here. You come through here, press this, and then go watch a video real quick and like and comment, whatever to help the channel. Because the more you do that kind of stuff, the more it helps the channel, and then I can give back and do more, giveaways. So it's like you help me to help me to help you to help me to help you. It's like a 20 back and forth helping each other kind of thing way. My Bob, Okay, so that gives you 11 entries, so, and then plus 9 more, that's 20 entries you could earn. And I know a lot of my longtime subscribers are doing this every day, so they have probably like 50, 60 of them, because I've been doing this for a while, and we might have to extend this, maybe 10 days or 20 days. Maximum that I'm paying is 25. That way we can give an even $75 out to 5 different people. So total. And that's what's up. So let's look at the graph price real quick. Remember, you can always enter that contest in the description of every single video. The graph is up at 68, which is good for me. Let's actually refresh this because it might be different. Yeah, so we're at actually 67.85, which is not bad for me. I am really invested into the graph right now. This is the most I've ever been invested in an altcoin before. Besides the graph before. I was invested really heavily in the graph once, and I could have made a lot of money if I didn't, sell because every time I get a good purchase price like this, it likes to stay around there for a while, and then it blasts off up. Or it will go, even if it goes down, I'm not selling, dude. Even if this goes to like 20 cents, I'm going to hold this because I know it will go to $1 again. I am pretty sure that's going to happen. But if we're going into a bear market right now, then yeah, it's probably going to go to like 20 cents. And, I'll have to wait until the next bull market. And I will. you bet I'm not losing that many thousands of dollars because Bitcoin just fell off. But I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. You always have to think of worst case scenario and have a backup plan just in case that does happen. Mine is just to sit out crypto winter. At this point, I wouldn't even trade it back for Bitcoin. I would just hold it and then take my profits in a couple of years. So I just have to go back to work and basically forget about all this money. And that's what I need to do kind of anyway. And then I can add more to it. So yeah, everything's cool. So, all right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.